Jacob is a 17-year-old boy who enjoys playing computer games, watching Peppa Pig videos, and taking mail to our local post office. When he was younger, he was very ill and threw up everything he ate. At one point, the doctors were concerned he had leukemia. He was soon diagnosed with failure to thrive and refused to eat all the foods he used to. He currently eats mandarin oranges, Pringles, McDonald's French fries, and the occasional fruit cocktail. Using Dr. Gover's food selectivity protocol, Jacob quickly progressed through the steps. From looking at food, to smelling it, to kissing the food, touching it to his front teeth, and eventually swallowing a small bite.
Now you get to pick.
Which one?
Which one?
During baseline, the board is all green, meaning Jacob can choose to do any mealtime behavior and earn computer time.
Well, this is if you pick one. So you have to pick a food and put it on. What do you want to do?
No,
Strawberry?
No more supper do. No more supper do.
Jacob is learning the game and very nervous about being required to eat the food. It took a few trials to understand he could simply look at the food to earn computer time.
No, don't.
So you just have to touch plate.
Don't touch the plate.
Do you want to pick a different food?
No, couldn't.
We get computer for doing one of these.
One, a dime. No eat.
You don't have to eat it. You can look at it. You can touch the plate. What do you want to do?
That one.
You want to look at it covered?
That one.
Okay.
That one.
Because Jacob is learning the game, I allowed him to change his choices and explore the board. It took a lot of reassurance for him to know he would not be required to eat the food.
Which one? Green bean?
No green bean. No.
You're not eating. You're not eating it, bud.
Fast cookie.
You don't have to eat it. Look, you chose look covered. You did it!
You did.
Yeah, good job.
After baseline, Jacob continued to work on looking at the food covered.
Don't touch. Don't touch.
You just want to look at it? So look, just do this. Nope. Oh.
Don't touch it.
Look, you're just looking. Just look with your eyes. There you go. Nice.
As Jacob mastered the steps, we upped the ante by making the next difficult step green and the previous steps yellow or red. Yellow earns sitting and hanging out with the clinician, while red does not earn anything. It took time for Jacob to learn the differences. At this point, the minimum requirement is for Jacob to smell the food.
Yogurt. What are you going to do with yogurt?
No touch it, please.
Okay, so you touched it. Look, that's yellow. So we're just going to sit.
Yeah, no touch it. No touch it. No touch it, please.
You already touched it, so we're going to sit.
Sit. Sit.
If you want iPad or if you want computer, you have to do a green one.
The green one.
Yeah. Good job, Jacob. Now you get the computer. Strawberry?
No smell.
You don't have to smell it. You can pick something different. Are you ready to smell it?
No.
Yes or no?
Yeah.
Here, you can hold it. Nice job. You got the computer.
Each time we increased the difficulty, Jacob needed a reminder about the difference between green and yellow. The minimum requirement is now for Jacob to kiss the food.
Touch it no.
Okay, so bring to nose is just sitting. That's no computer.
Is it good this time now?
You have, Jacob, you have to do green for computer time.
Green first. Green. What color?
Kiss. Go.
After just a few sessions, Jacob was choosing more difficult steps than the minimum requirement. In this next clip, the requirement is to touch tongue, but Jacob independently chose to bite with his front teeth.
Which food? Yogurt?
Touch it. No black teeth.
That's chew. That means you put it all the way on the back of your teeth. All the way back there. Oh, that's your front teeth. Nice job. That's bite with the front teeth.
Sometimes Jacob chose a really difficult step, like swallowing the food. He may not have fully understood what those steps entailed. I guided him back to a less difficult step that still earned him computer. As we progressed, I also began modeling the behavior.
No touch.
Green bean.
Yellow.
That's swallow.
The swallow.
Do you want to swallow it?
Swallow.
You gotta bite and chew. And chew. Oh, that's putting it in your mouth. That was very close. Why don't you Here, but why don't you just try this? Do you want to bite or touch on your teeth?
Touch it.
Touch on your teeth. So try that. Just on your teeth. Like this. Look. Like this. Good job.
Jacob independently chose to skip the steps of holding on tongue and consistently demonstrated touching food to his front teeth with no problem behavior. The next step is to bite the food into 2 pieces with his front teeth. He's not required to keep the food in his mouth and should spit it out after the bite.
The bite teeth.
Up to this point, we used a fork or spoon with the food. As seen in earlier clips, Jacob would put the fork too far back in his mouth, making himself cough.
So watch.
Go on, Mommy. Go
Watch
on.
me. Ready?
We removed the fork, and I modeled using my hands to bite the food into 2 pieces.
1, 2.
That's your turn.
Good.
Try.
Ian.
1, 2. There you go. Spit that out. There you go. You did it, Jacob.
In the same session, Jacob chose trying to swallow a bite of the green bean.
What food?
Yeah.
Green bean means you want to swallow it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I modeled chewing the bite 5 times and then swallowing.
You're going to take it and chew. 1,
1,
2,
2, 3, 4.
Look at me. 3,
4,
4, 5, and
6.
swallow.
Swallow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Let's do swallow just 1 bite.
1 bite.
So you can take this.
We take it this, the mom,
Chew.
and the 1.
1, 2, 3, 4. You have to swallow it. You chose swallow.
Swallow.
So you have to swallow it, but you can chew it first.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
And swallow. All the way down. Swallow.
How. How. All done.
You swallowed it, Jacob!
This was our last session before schools closed. It was great to end on such a high note.